Hello everyone, my name is Richie and welcome back to another video. Today join me on the West Coast Main Line Preston to Carlisle route, because today we're going to take the PACER up the West Coast Main Line and do a bit of full throttle action. I can't wait. So yes, we're going to push the PACER to its limits today. We're going to take it from here at Preston up to Carnforth via Lancaster and see how fast the PACER can get up to. Ever since they announced this route, I was looking forward to giving the PACER a go on this, because once you get it up to about 80 mile an hour, it's so fun. So let's do it. Let's jump into the PACER and get to Carnforth. So here we go, we're in 2P37 Preston to Millham. I'm not too sure where that is, but we're going as far as Carnforth today. Let's get ourselves set up, so let's put the master key in and pop that into forwards. Lovely stuff. Let's get his headlights on, because that'll be good, and also let's get the doors unlocked and put the destination onto whatever this place is called, Millham. Where is it? Where's Millham? It's not on the destinations apparently, which is fine. Tell you what though, we'll just put it to Carnforth, because that's somewhere, isn't it? Right, I can't seem to find Carnforth, so I'm going to put Barrow, because I know it's going up the Barrow and Furnace line. So, right, we've got a minute until we go. We need to do it at the back as well. Let's do it and put Barrow on the back as well. How's everyone doing? Is everyone excited to go up the West Coast Main Line? I bet you can't wait to be bouncing along up there. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nuts. Right, let's put this to Barrow. Where's Barrow now? Where is it? Morecambe, Ayrsham, Barrow. That'll do. Cool. Right, we're set up. We're ready to go. Lovely jubbly. Let's get to the front and let's have a look at this wonderful Class 142 PACER. Let's get in and let's have a look. Ain't it beautiful? That's a bit skew, isn't it? Let's try that again. Let's put that a bit lower if we can. A bit lower. Is that going to work, or is that a bit too high? That's perfect if you ask me, just in time to get the doors locked. Let's get going. Got a 101 over here which has seen many improvements, a bit of suspension and all that sort of good stuff. That's going to Blackpool, and we're going to give that a go at some point if I've not given it a go already. Let's get going. Let's full throttle, full beans out of Preston. Let's go. 21 miles to Lancaster, so we'll get there in about 20 minutes time. Let's go. Go on, trusty PACER. Show us what you're made of, okay? We're up to 35 and then we're up to 80 mile an hour, which I think is the top speed, isn't it? 75 mile an hour is the top speed. So we're going to go faster than top speed. This is going to be nuts. Let's go. I love the PACER. I think it's my favourite unit in the game, to be honest. Just the way it's been made and the way it sounds and the way it bounces, I love it. And I love the Blackpool branches. I thought it was a brilliant route. There we go, got an 87 there. Hello 87. By this point, some of you would have picked this route up, and how are you finding it? Are you enjoying it? What's your favourite type of service to do? Is it an 87 run? Do you like doing a PACER run? Do you like doing a 101 run? Let me know. So for those of you that don't know, this is Preston. This is familiar territory from the Blackpool branches route. If you carry on up towards that way, towards that way, you head towards Blackpool branches, well, Blackpool North, which is part of the Blackpool branches line. But in this one, we're going straight ahead up the West Coast Main Line. I'll show you the map again for those of you that have not seen it. So this goes up towards Blackpool, this goes down towards Ormskirk. We've seen all this before. We head north up here, which we're going to do in a second, to get up to 80 mile an hour, which is going to be pretty darn nuts. And then you keep going, We've got Lancaster in a second, and you've got a couple of services that do Lancaster to Morecambe, which we're going to do in a separate video. And then you just keep going. We're taking the train up to here, Carnforth, which is about halfway along the route. Not even that. It's like, what, 25% of the route. So you just keep going. This route is absolutely insane. I'm yet to do a full line run yet, so you know, they're a good length for services, and it's a good length route, around about 100 miles. Right, full beans up to 80 mile an hour. Let's see how long it takes for it to get to 80 mile an hour. Then we've also got to get it to 110. I don't think it'll get that fast, but we'll see. We'll certainly see how fast we can get it. Come on, PACER, you can do this. See, the PACER is just a brilliant unit. I love it. We're also going to put some safety systems on because we can. There we go. It'll start screaming at me in about half an hour's time when it's had enough. Let's go. Let's get going. Apparently we can get up to 110 mile an hour, so let's see how fast we can get the PACER to. Can we get it to almost 100 mile an hour? I don't think you can. I've never pushed it to its limits, but you can in this. I mean, it's saying that we can do it, so somewhere at some point in time a PACER would have gone over 100 mile an hour. Is there any records of that? Is there any footage of it? Let me know, because I would love to see a PACER bouncing along at stupidly high speeds. Imagine coupling this up with like Formation Designer to the 87, seeing how quick we can get the PACER up to. It'd be nuts. Right, we're up to 70, not too far away from the lovely 75 mark, the top speed. Let's see if we can max it out. Maxing it out might be quite easy, but we'll see what happens. Will it keep going? Will it just keep increasing its speed? We need a downhill section at some point, which, as you approach Lancaster, it is downhill, but we'll have to stop, which is a shame. Right, we're at 75, which is the unit's top speed. Hopefully, 76, we're pushing it. Come on, 77, come on. Get it up to 88 mile an hour so we can go back in time like we are doing now, looking at the 80s route. Haha, beautiful. Right, 78 mile an hour. Oh, here we go, we're almost up to 80 mile an hour. Come on, Pacer, you can do it. Come on, don't get stuck at 79. Look at the way we're bouncing along the track. This is nuts. Look at it from outside. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Look at the way it's bouncing. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. The suspension is going nuts. Come on, we need a downhill section like we have now. We're going slightly downhill, so can we get any faster than this? Come on, Pacer, you can do it. I believe in you, right? 100 mile an hour, that's what I want. That's all I want from you. And here we go, we've hit 80 mile an hour. I genuinely feel sorry for these passengers. Look at them. I can imagine that the 142 isn't very sound insulated, so when something goes past in a second, they'll probably hear like a loud boom like you do on the 150s. Because I travel on a lot of 150s on the East Coast main line, and they've not got very good sound insulation. So when you're going very quick, you can hear like every single track movement. So I can imagine it was even worse in the 142. So sorry passengers, you'll have to just deal with it for a couple of miles. But we are 14 miles out of Lancaster. When I did my first look video in the 87, it felt like 2 minutes between Lancaster and Preston, but it's feeling like a bit longer because this Pacer is not going any quicker than 80 mile an hour. Come on, keep going, downhill. Come on, 81 mile an hour, you can do it. Oh no, we're slowing down. No, don't do it. We're going uphill ever so slightly and it's starting to slow down. Oh, what a shame. Well, 80 mile an hour is the quickest you can get to in this unit apparently, but this is still pretty nuts. Right, we're getting a good shimmy on here. This is absolutely nuts. It's still quite surreal driving the Pacer so quickly. Oh, what's that in the distance? Oh, we've got an 87. Oh, let's get a bit of a flyby shot here. Pacer and an 87. Beautiful stuff. The 87 is making light work of this, whereas our Pacer is struggling a little bit. Come on, Pacer. Oh dear, we need a double Pacer, don't we? We need double Pacer action and double Pacer like power. Right, we'll be flying along the line then. We'll make it to Scotland in minutes. Here we go, we're about 9 miles out of Lancaster. I tell you what, this is still a good bit of fun. Although we can't get up to 100 mile an hour, this is still quite fun. It's just bouncing along the West Coast main line. It's relaxing in a way. It's nice, I like it. I love the Pacer, honestly. But I love this route. How are you lot finding this route? Because I love it. Like I say, I've not done a full line run. I've only done a couple of runs here and there, and I love what I've seen so far. So when I properly sit down and have a good couple of hours going up and down this line, oh, it's going to be brilliant. I genuinely love this route so much. It's fantastic. Honestly, probably one of the best, if not the best route in Trainsim World. Look at the scenery. It's absolutely fantastic. I can imagine this looks really nice in some snow as well. Look at the way it's going around the corner. It's proper struggling. You can hear it. You can hear the struggle sounds of the Pacer. Oh, you can do it. It's all right. It's okay. I love the blue livery of it. There's a couple of liveries. If you don't own the Pacer or Blackpool branches, there is free liveries and free variants of it. 3 different engine variants. So I think there's like 9 different versions of the Pacer or something silly like that. So if you've not got the Pacer or Blackpool branches, I would highly recommend it. It's a brilliant route, as well as this. So get them both. It's a great bit of fun, honestly. Right, we're downhill in a second as we approach Lancaster in the next few miles. So hopefully we can get up a bit quicker than 80 mile an hour. I want to try and get it to at least 85. What's this? Oh, what is that? Little light loco. Look at that go. I don't know why, but I find light locos really funny. When you just see them go past, zooming along, it's pretty derpy if you ask me, but there you go. Good bit of AI that we've seen so far. I want to see another Pacer though, I want to see another struggling Pacer. Oh, this is a very nice bridge that we're going across here. Look at this. This is fantastic. I love the scenery on this. Look at this little village. This has been beautifully modelled. Where is this? What village is this? Let me know. Let me know. Look at it. It looks absolutely fantastic. Honestly, the scenery on this is insane. It's brilliant. And our Pace is still going along. Still going at 79 mile an hour. It likes 79 mile an hour. It doesn't like anything over that, otherwise it starts screaming. Oh, what's this on the left? Got some freight stuff. Is that another 87? Oh no, that's a 47. Ah, there you go, look at that. Is that waiting for us to go past? I'm guessing so. Let's have a look on the map. Where's it going? It's off to Skipton Oil Terminal. It's waiting for us to go past, so you'll be waiting there for a little while, 47. just a little while, because this pace is not really going anywhere quick. We are down to 75 in a minute as we start going downhill, which is a shame really, because I know as you come into Lancaster you could probably get a good bit of speed up, but we're not going to do that today unfortunately. I could skip Lancaster, but that won't be any fun, will it? Let's actually stop there. Right, so as we approach Lancaster we are down to 75 mile an hour, which is a shame really, because as you can see we start going downhill, so we could probably, you know, push it to its limits, and it's a 1% downhill gradient. The temptation to full throttle it down here. So here's Lancaster, and this is a station that's beautifully modelled, looks absolutely fantastic. I'm a big fan of Lancaster. Here we go, down to 30 mile an hour now, and we're veering off to the left, so we need to slow down even more. Come on, keep going, keep going. Look at this looks fantastic. Oh, I feel like the pace has breathed a sigh of relief now. It's like, oh goodness, you've slowed me down, you stopped pushing me to my limits. You can have a breather, Pacer, don't worry, we're here at Lancaster, you can have a 2-minute breather, it's alright, it's alright. Right, let's stop there. Lovely jubbly. I've not actually properly looked at Lancaster Station, let's have a little fly around whilst we wait. There we go. And we're at Lancaster, lovely jubbly. Right, let's get people off. Who's getting off? Who's had enough? No one's getting off. You're all thrill seekers, I see. Okay, who wants to get on my thrill seeking pacer as we go along the West Coast Main Line? Albeit not too far now on the West Coast Main Line before we veer off. We've got another, what, 5 miles? So get on whilst you still can. So whilst we wait here at Lancaster, let's have a little fly around. What we got? We've got this little shop here, Rail Bar. What have you got? What goodies have you got? Oh, I've gone back in my train. Let me have a look properly. What have you got? I want to see what you've got here. You've got extra cream biscuits, nice. Some Turkish Delight, oh, I love me some Turkish Delight. What you got down here? Some Runner's Gold crisps, lovely jubbly. Mr. Potato, lovely stuff. Can I get a bag of Mr. Potato and some Turkish Delight, please, sir? Yeah, that'll be $2.99, please. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why he's got a Brummie accent, we're in Lancaster. I feel like I need to channel my inner Tintin to get his accent correct, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not good at accents, so I'll end up offending someone, so I won't do that. Anyway, this is Lancaster. It looks very, very nice indeed. I love the modelling on this station, like the bins and stuff. They're really nice and cool. These PIS boards are nice as well. Birmingham New Street, cool. Imagine seeing an 80s version of Birmingham New Street. Now that's a route I would like to see, like an old school Birmingham New Street route. Yes, please. Travellers Fairs, coffee shop and bar. What we got in here? How do we get in here? Can you get in there? Oh, you can through this way. Let's have a look in here. Oh, this is very nice. Got some cakes. Lovely stuff. That pizza looks a bit mouldy. I'll pass on the pizza, but the donuts look good. Look at them. They look very nice indeed. Oh, some fizzy orange drink. Oh, lovely stuff. What's that? Is that a turd? Oh, no, it's a cookie. Got a very nice rustic seating area as well. This is very nice indeed. I like this. This is really cool. Let's have a little fly out the station. What's it like on the outside? Looks very nice here. Look at this. Wonderful stuff. Very well modelled. Let's go in the ticket office. Let's go in here. What we got? Oh, tickets. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Train services. You got Intercity to Edinburgh and all that sort of good stuff. Lovely stuff. Some train services there. Nice. Excellent. Some local and some Intercity stuff. Right. So we've got 2.5 minutes to wait here. So I'm just going to kick my feet back or kick my feet up even and sit back and wait for 2.5 minutes. And then we'll carry on doing some chaos towards Carnforth. Lovely stuff. Right. I've had a little nap in the last 2 minutes. And we're going to get going towards Carnforth in a second, so let's get the doors locked, and hopefully this red signal clears up very soon, because we want to get going. We want to get to the countryside, to the seaside even. Right, let's keep going. Let's cause some more chaos in the pacer, because we can. Because we can, alright? Well, it's been a couple of minutes, and we're still stuck at a red signal. I'm guessing something's going to pass us. Oh, no. It's that freight train from earlier. It's the one I took the mick out of. Oh, we've got to wait for it. Well, this is still quite cool nonetheless. Right, off it goes. Off goes that freight train that we've been waiting for. So now we've got to wait for that to get up the line. That's what I get, isn't it? Right, so we need to wait a few more minutes. Come on, passengers, it's all right. We can still wait a few more minutes until we cause chaos. Off it goes, that freight train. And there we go. We've got the all clear, so let's go. Full beans, finally. After waiting about 10 minutes. Let's go. Bye, people at Lancaster. Let's get going to Carnforth. 5.7 miles to go. Full beans, that's what we like to do. It is 15 mile an hour though, so let's slow down a little bit, right? We're a bit too eager. We've got to get up to 100 mile an hour, which is fine. Light work, apparently. It's not. You can only get to 80 mile an hour at a push. But if we were going downhill, not a problem. One day I'll do a full downhill run. I need to take the pacer on the Licky incline, because that'd be fun. Imagine how quick it'll get to on that. We'll test that at one point. And here we go, we're on the main line. So full beans ahead, let's get going. Up to 100 mile an hour, let's do it. Full throttle, let's go. Look at this bridge, this is fantastic. Lovely jubbly, this is absolutely beautiful. That's a good shot. That's a good photo mode shot, that. That's really, really nice. Oh, we've got a bus going underneath us there. So there's a bus and then a bus. 2 buses, but that bus runs on rails. They are bus engines though, I think. From what I've read, these are basically buses on wheels, because they were built by Leyland, weren't they? Something like that. Anyway, come on. Full beans, come on. Up to 100 mile an hour. You can do it. Trusty pacer. Oh, we've got a red coming up, so let's think about slowing down. We're still stuck behind that freight train, which is a bit of a shame. I want to get full beans in the pacer, but we can't. Oh, we can still keep going. That red signal's cleared, so it's a couple of signals up ahead from us. So maybe we're limited to about 60 mile an hour, but we've been able to push it to its limits, and it can get to 80 mile an hour if you don't stop at any stations. But I can imagine if you don't stop anywhere. Oh, we've got another pacer. Look at this. 2 pacers side by side. Ah, you're gonna have a struggle in a bit, mate. Honestly, you keep going down the West Coast main line, it's a struggle. Right, here we go. Full throttle, downhill. Let's see how fast we can get. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Is this Morecambe Bay? Now, this is fantastic. I've not seen this bit of the route yet. Oh, we're at 80 mile an hour. Can we keep going? This is a cool little crossing here, isn't it? The people in these cars have probably just seen that pacer going stupidly fast and thinking, that shouldn't be doing that. Come on, full beans. Hopefully, we can beat 79. Oh, no, we've leveled out now. We're not going to beat it. No! Oh, we would have been so close. Well, we need to slow down for that red. We don't want to spad. We haven't got all this way to spad. We've got another pacer. Look at this one. It's an orange one. Blooming heck, there's a lot of pacers here. I'm guessing these are all like Morecambe services, aren't they? Where's Morecambe? Morecambe's there. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a couple of services anyway. I'm not complaining about that one bit. I mean, do services go from Morecambe, then up here, and then down this way? I'm guessing so. Will it say where that's going to? Right, where's that pacer gone? It's down here somewhere, isn't it? It's going to Preston. Okay, that one's going to Preston. Where's the other one? Or is that the one that's just gone past us? Well, it's certainly making a good bit of headway down there, isn't it? That's a quick pacer. Right, we're less than 2 miles away from Carnforth, and I tell you what, I've really enjoyed this. Regardless, you know, of the fact that we ain't been able to get up to 100 mile an hour. I didn't expect it to. I just wanted to push it to its absolute limits, and well, it can get to 80 mile an hour. Anything more it doesn't like, but the pace is a good bit of fun. This route's a good bit of fun. I genuinely recommend it to anyone, because this is fantastic. And here we go, we're less than a mile away from Carnforth, and we've actually got a red signal before the station, so I'm guessing there's something in there, or we've got some approach control or something. So we'll have to slow right down. We are down to 15 mile an hour, so let's get some brakes in. Let's have a nice stop into Carnforth. Right, here we go on the approach to Carnforth, and we've got a red signal, so let's start slowing down. What's this here? There's some static stock. There's plenty going on here. Let's have a little look what's going on here. Got some static bits. What's this? Is this that? That's that freight service from earlier on. So we could have gone ahead of you, you sod. Right, and now we've got to stop right next to you. That's a torment, isn't it? Can we just keep going? Move up to signal and wait. So that's waiting for us. So you were waiting for us, and then you made us wait for you, and now you're waiting for us again. Blooming freight train. Right, green signal, hopefully? Question mark. Ah, there you go. Ha ha ha. We get to beat you. And here we go. This is Carnforth. Let's slow down, because we are subject to 15 mile an hour. So this veers off onto the, is this the Furnace line? And then this goes down here towards like Barrow and stuff, doesn't it? So that would be a really cool line, because that's what, the Cumbrian coastline? I would love to see that. But that would be a big task, because that's a very long line. Right, let's slow down for Carnforth. Looks very, very nice here. Very nice indeed. All the stations look incredible on this route. Right, let's get stopped there. And that is jobs a good un. And the pacer can now breathe a little bit. Right, are you happy to be here? Are you happy that I'm going and stopping being your driver? Yeah, I can imagine so. So there we go, that was a pacer on the West Coast Main Line, Preston to Carlisle route. I genuinely had so much fun doing that, pushing the pacer to its limits, and well, it can get to 80 mile an hour, no quicker. If we would have maybe kept going at Lancaster, if there weren't a red signal, maybe I could have gone through the station and tried to see how quick it could get to, but it's not having any of it. It doesn't like anything faster than 80 mile an hour, bless it. So now that we're safely here at Carnforth, I'm going to leave that video there. That was a good bit of chaos. I really enjoyed that. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. If you're new, I'd massively appreciate it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye bye.